are headed out of town for a little weekend getaway to Houston, Texas. Technically Humble, Texas, not Humble. I found out it is not called Humble. It is called Humble, Texas. And we are going to be competing in our first Highland Games for the season. I say we. Yeah, I'm included in that now. It used to just be him. Now it's both of us. Yep, he roped me into it. So.
But you enjoy it.
Yeah. So I'm included in that as well. I don't really know very many people that compete in this region in Houston. So it'll be interesting. I do know one of the judges. She's a friend of mine, and she's not competing because she's expecting a little one. So it'll be nice to see her. But yeah, we're gonna hit the road here, and we'll probably grab some dinner on the road and then keep on going. I think we're gonna probably hit our hotel in Houston area probably close to like 9:30 tonight, depending on traffic. We'll see what happens. So there's always traffic in San Antonio and Houston kind of areas, especially when you start hitting Houston. But right now it's about close to 6 o'clock. So we wanted to try to like beat the traffic a little bit. So we'll see what kind of traffic we get. So let's hit the road.
Let's go
have
for
a mom and dad weekend. You okay? You gonna be able to throw?
No, you throw for me, I throw for you.
Okay.
We'll win.
You'll win. Okay, we're having a debate. Caleb says that you should put butter on your tortilla, but I say no. Tortillas are for sopping up the sauces or eating a taco.
If it wasn't meant to be that way, H-E-B wouldn't sell buttery tortillas.
I mean, I did the cinnamon sugar.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And then every once in a while, I mean, I don't do that anymore, but I would put a little salt on it too in the butter. But that's like too much.
Yeah, I'm all about the queso and chips. I just didn't even really care about the tortillas that much as a kid. Like, we didn't go to restaurants that had a bunch of like tortillas that they made. We went to like Adelante's. They were famous for their queso and chips and salsa, homemade salsa, healthy Mexican food. That's where we went when I was a kid, healthy Mexican food. You went to the Greenville Mexican food.
Oh, no, yeah, we went to the place where you had free chips and salsa and free tortillas as soon as you sat down.
Which is here.
You do. You got a puppy taco. That's a first.
It's my first ever puppy taco. I feel like I can't eat that with, like, is this a fork thing?
No, it's just folded.
I feel like it's gonna completely fall apart.
Look.
Okay. Puppy. It's a little odd.
Corn tortilla that's fried instead of grilled.
It's like chewy.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I'll eat it. We finally got to our room. We're all checked in. We're staying at the Fairfield Inn & Suites here in Humble, Texas. And it's about 10 o'clock at night, so we're pretty tired. So good night, and until tomorrow morning, we will see you then. And we're gonna get up bright and early, have some breakfast, and head on over to the Humble Civic Center for the Highland Games tomorrow, all decked out in our kilts. So good night. Well, we are all ready to go. We are up bright and early this morning to head over to the Houston Highland Games. And this time it's at the Humble Civic Center. So it's going to be interesting because we have a covered roof and, you know, it's just not out. Yeah, shade. Shade's really nice. We get, you know, to not be burnt up at the end of the day in the sun. So
she keeps asking me, do you have your sunscreen? Do you have your sunscreen? I'm like, it's undercover.
Sunscreen. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm not excited about the weather being so darn hot because it's still like in the 90s outside. I don't know what is up with October this year. I'm not loving that.
I think it was since it was such a mild summer, it's just holding on.
Yeah. It's like, oh, let me show you. But we got up, we went to grab some breakfast downstairs, and they had a decent option or set of options, but we grabbed some food, scarfed it down while driving to Walmart. I had to get some pins for my kilt to make sure it fits me. It was already loose last spring, and now it's probably going to be even more loose, so I gotta pin it on. Make sure it doesn't come flying off or anything. Grab some stuff at Walmart, some snacks, beverages, some water, and now we're gonna go see who's all here and get ready to go.
Morning. The Houston Highland Games. I am Bill, your AD for the day, and we are here together. Obviously, right? Alright guys, so thanks for coming. This shot is provided by Old Humble Distillery, which is Joe. He's going to be out here on the left side.
To the left.
To the left. And get out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Suck less.
did sheaf first with the women, and I usually am so bad at sheaf toss, so it's just a hay fork that you stick into a burlap sack bag that you toss over a pole. You get 3 chances to get it over, and if you don't get it over in those 3 chances, then you're out, and whoever gets it over gets to go up higher. So I got 10 feet, then I got 12 feet, then I got 14 feet, but I did not get 16. But that's awesome because last year in the spring I could not even get 10 feet. I think I was like maybe got up to 12 feet almost.
12 is your PR.
Oh, I got 12, so now I got 14 as my PR, so that's good. And then you did
Open and Braemar.
the stone throws.
It's just like throwing shot put. With the heavier stone, you have to stand still. With the lighter stone, you can spin or glide, like how you see in the Olympics for shot put. Felt pretty good. I got a PR, so I beat for open stone by 8 inches, so that makes me happy. A little frustrated though, 'cause my second throw was a lot better throw, but I stepped over the trig. I felt really explosive. That downhill slope gets me every time. I should have played it better, but so I didn't feel confident on my third throw to try the glide again. So.
Well, we're gonna have some snacks, drink some hydrating things, and then up next, I think that we have wob, which is weight over bar, and you basically do the same thing as sheaf toss, but with a metal weight on a chain, and you toss it up over your head and see how high you can get it over the bar. Everybody is always very concerned about getting it on your head, but we end up, it's not a problem. You just step out of the way. So, all right, let's have some hydration.
Yep.
These are like my new favorite things. Protein 2.0. They have like cherry flavor. The black cherry or wild cherry is like the best. There's 15 grams of protein and only like 60 calories. It's like, you can't beat that. And she's, keep going. Keep going. malt vinegar and HP sauce for my fish and chips. Caleb's having his steak pie. Steak pie. That looks pretty darn good. Is it tasty?
That's really good.
That's the steak?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty dang tasty. both got 4th place, so a little disappointed. I definitely pulled something in my hip as I was doing the hammer throw, so that was kind of frustrating to me because I could definitely do better on a lot of these events. Distance events where we have to throw the weights for distance and the stones, I definitely went like probably 10 feet shorter than my original numbers, so that was kind of also frustrating. But there was some people that it was their first games today, so they did really well for their first games and knocked it out of the park. They're really, really strong. So that was cool to watch them. And what about you?
It was good. I mean, got my 2 PRs. Happy about that. Really upset at my sheaf toss. I was way off on that, but otherwise, I mean, it was really good. The only people that beat me were A-class people, so I'm in B class, so I'm going home saying I got 1st class and B class. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
1st place in B class?
Yeah. But it was good. I mean, it's nice when some of the A-class guys are complimenting me on my throws now and saying I'm getting a lot better, so that makes me feel good.
Yeah. Been working hard. Mm-hmm. We're both pretty tired, so it says it's like 6:16 right now. Yeah. We'll probably go back to the hotel and I don't know, we kind of want to jump in the pool.
Yeah, if there is one, I'm down to jump in the pool.
We'll go rinse off and jump in the pool, and you know, we're really dusty from all the dirt all over the place.
It was a really nice field being like covered indoors.
So nice.
It was, because it's a horse arena, it was dirt.
Yeah, but I liked that. I don't mind that. It's not mud, and it was definitely really nice. So we'll see how it goes. See you later. Okay, we're all cleaned up now. No more super dirty, embarrassing feet. And we're gonna go have dinner at the Brick House Tavern with some friends. So let's go check it out. Ready for a beer?
I'm ready for us to be in Hawaiian wear too.
Sometimes places like this are good when they have a million choices, but sometimes they're like, what do I get? I'm gonna be here for an hour reading the menu. So we're trying to decide. I kind of wanted something for like colder weather, but it's also like really pretty warm out still. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get that, you know, summer ale. I don't know. We definitely hit our limit for the evening, so it's bedtime for sure. We had a great time hanging out with friends this evening at the restaurant, and had a few drinks and, you know, had some dinner. And now we are both ready to crash. That's the thing about athletic events. It is exhausting. And it's kind of late. It's about 10:30. So we're going to hit the hay. And in the morning, we're going to sleep in. And then we'll get up and find something fun to do before we leave Houston. So until tomorrow. Good night. We definitely slept in, and we're probably still tired, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning, but it's time to get up, get moving along, and gonna go have some brunch. So don't know what kind of food that we can find around here, but we'll find something, I'm sure. Gatlin Spin and Feathers, voted best fried chicken in Houston, so we're excited to try it out, see how that is. Daddy full?
Old Yale Street, then turn right onto Old Yale Street.
Oh, that was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I mean, those were really good biscuits, and that was by far the best grits I've had at a restaurant.
You happy?
I'm
got your
happy.
cookie?
I got my cookie.
Let me see your cookie. Two.
My cookie.
Okay, mall shopping is done. We got Bath and Body Works as usual. Caleb likes his candles. Got our cookie.
It's a must.
It's a must. Great American cookie. Now we're gonna hit the road and head back home. Probably stop at Buc-ee's before we get all the way home because for Caleb, that's a must as well. All right, I'm gonna make a quick pit stop at Central Market in Austin so that way we can get some stuff for dinner because we have some friends that stayed the weekend at our cabin and gotta get something for them for their anniversary dinner. Thank you so much for joining us on our adventure to the Houston Highland Games. Definitely don't forget to subscribe because we have tons of more fun and Highland Games coming up, along with tons of more travel adventures. Until next time, stay adventurous.